Up to 1 in 3 adults over 60 will lose so much muscle. They'll no longer be able to stand up from a chair without help, and most won't even notice it happening until it's too late. You feel fine, you go for walks, you eat your meals, but one day you stumble and fall, or you reach for something and your arms tremble under the weight. What's happening isn't just age, it's muscle loss, and it begins its quiet attack long before you feel any pain. After 60, your body begins losing up to 1 to 2% of muscle every year. No warning, no symptoms, just a slow, steady erosion of the very thing that holds you upright. But here's the part the world doesn't talk about enough. This doesn't have to happen. With the right nutrition, simple foods that are easy to find and gentle on your body, you can protect your strength, restore your balance, and keep moving with independence and confidence. In this video, we'll gently walk you through 10 scientifically proven foods that help prevent muscle loss, reduce silent inflammation, and support vitality well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. If staying strong, mobile, and independent matters to you or someone you love, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us reach more people like you and ensures you never miss what comes next. So, make yourself a cup of tea, settle in, and let's take this journey together. And let's begin. Coming in at number 10, fatty fish, the ocean's gift to aging muscles. Some remedies don't come in bottles. They swim beneath the waves, shimmering with life and nourishment. Fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, carry within them a secret weapon against one of aging's quietest threats: muscle loss. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DHA, two powerful nutrients that science has shown can reduce chronic inflammation, a silent culprit that chips away at muscle tissue over time. But omega-3s do more than calm inflammation. They make the muscles you already have more responsive to protein, allowing your body to build and maintain strength more efficiently, even when the years have made that task harder. Each serving, about 4 ounces, 113 grams, gives you around 20 grams of complete protein with all the amino acids your muscles need. But there's something else these ocean dwellers offer: vitamin D. A nutrient many older adults unknowingly lack. Vitamin D supports not just bones but neuromuscular function, helping you move with better balance and confidence. Imagine it this way: eating fatty fish is like giving your muscles a long, deep breath of fresh sea air. It invigorates them, supports your joints, and renews your vitality from within. And the benefits are not just theoretical. Studies have found that older adults who regularly eat fatty fish, at least twice a week, retain more muscle over the years and report fewer falls and injuries than those who don't. So, what can you do? Start by choosing wild-caught fish when possible. Their nutrient profile tends to be more robust, and their taste often more satisfying. If cooking fish regularly feels overwhelming, consider a high-quality fish oil supplement, but real food always comes first. 2 simple meals a week, a small commitment. But the return? Strength, balance, and a deeper connection to the rhythm of the sea flowing through your veins. Coming in at number 9, nuts, tiny treasures that nourish your strength. In the stillness of the afternoon, you might reach for a handful of nuts, but what you're holding isn't just a snack. It's a handful of ancient wisdom, packed into something small enough to fit in your palm. Nuts, almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, and others are more than just crunchy and satisfying. For older adults, they're an essential ally in preserving precious muscle mass. While they don't carry as much protein as meat or dairy, what they do offer is a powerful blend of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and a rich variety of micronutrients that work together to protect your muscles at every level. Let's start with magnesium, a mineral that many older adults are unknowingly deficient in. It plays a key role in muscle contractions, energy production, and even helps prevent painful cramps. Almonds and cashews are particularly rich in this quiet but vital nutrient. Then there's zinc, especially abundant in pumpkin seeds. Zinc helps support testosterone production, a hormone that naturally declines with age, but remains crucial for muscle preservation, even in later life. Walnuts, meanwhile, offer plant-based omega-3s, specifically ALA, a fatty acid that reduces chronic inflammation, which is a leading cause of age-related muscle breakdown. By keeping inflammation at bay, your muscles can hold their strength longer and recover better. But perhaps the unsung hero here is vitamin E, a potent antioxidant found in nearly all nuts. It shields your muscle cells from the gradual wear and tear caused by oxidative stress, acting like a soft but steady armor over time. The key is balance. Just 1 to 2 ounces a day, about a small handful, is enough to offer benefits without overwhelming your daily calories. Choose unsalted, unroasted varieties when possible, especially if you're watching blood pressure. And here's the beauty: eating nuts is more than just healthy, it's comforting. It's simple, grounding, familiar. It brings texture to your meals and peace to your routine. Because sometimes the path to resilience is found not in big changes, but in small, crunchy moments, rich in flavor, and even richer in care. Coming in at number 8, extra virgin olive oil, liquid gold for aging muscles. Not all strength comes from lifting weights. Sometimes it begins with a simple drizzle of golden oil over your salad. Extra virgin olive oil, a central pillar of the Mediterranean way of life, is far more than a cooking ingredient. It's a healing companion, especially for those navigating the natural challenges of aging. While it doesn't provide protein, this oil offers something just as crucial for muscle preservation: protection. As we age, low-grade chronic inflammation slowly wears down the body, weakening muscles, disrupting recovery, and dulling vitality. But within olive oil lies a powerful natural compound called oleocanthal, a polyphenol shown to mimic the anti-inflammatory effects of ibuprofen without the side effects. It works by inhibiting specific enzymes that contribute to muscle breakdown, offering your body a chance to slow down that quiet decline. Olive oil also helps in enhancing insulin sensitivity, allowing your muscles to better absorb nutrients, especially protein. This is vital because as the body grows older, it becomes less efficient at using protein for muscle repair. Olive oil doesn't just help you eat better, it helps your body use food more effectively. What's more, the monounsaturated fats in extra virgin olive oil support the production of key hormones, including testosterone and growth hormone, both of which naturally decline with age, but remain essential for maintaining strength, energy, and mobility. A daily use of olive oil has been associated with improved muscle function, reduced risk of frailty, and even longer lifespan, especially in studies involving older adults following Mediterranean-style diets. And beyond science, there's comfort in its presence, a warmth, a smoothness, a familiarity that brings ease to every meal. For best results, use 2 to 3 tablespoons daily. Drizzle it over steamed vegetables, stir it gently into soups, or finish a dish with a touch of richness. Avoid high heat, which can damage its delicate compounds. This is an oil that prefers grace, not fire. Because strength doesn't always shout. Sometimes it flows silently, through kindness, through nourishment, through something as simple as a spoonful of golden calm. Coming in at number 7, Greek yogurt, a gentle shield for your muscles. As we age, there's a quiet battle happening within us, one that we often don't notice until it's already taken its toll. It's the slow, invisible loss of muscle. But nature, in its quiet wisdom, offers gentle remedies. One of them comes in a humble, creamy bowl, Greek yogurt. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess whey, creating a thicker texture and doubling the amount of protein. Just one serving, around 170 grams, can deliver up to 20 grams of high-quality protein, packed with all the essential amino acids your body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle. But what makes this protein truly special is casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids over several hours. Think of it as an overnight guardian for your muscles. When you eat Greek yogurt in the evening, it continues to nourish your body long after you've gone to sleep, exactly when muscle breakdown tends to sneak in, but that's only part of the story. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium and vitamin D, two nutrients that play a double role, strengthening your bones and supporting muscle contractions. Without enough of them, your muscles can't function at their best. And then there's the gut, the place where health begins. The probiotics in Greek yogurt help maintain a healthy digestive system, which is essential for absorbing nutrients efficiently and managing inflammation that can erode your strength over time. It's not just food, it's fuel, healing, and quiet strength wrapped in simplicity. For the best results, choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Add a sprinkle of seeds, a drizzle of honey, or a few berries to make it deliciously yours. Make it a part of your routine, perhaps a calming evening ritual, 3 to 4 times a week. Because sometimes the path to strength doesn't roar. It comes in a spoonful of something simple, soothing, and wise. Coming in at number 6, eggs, nature's small miracle for muscle strength. Sometimes the most powerful things come in the most unassuming packages. An egg, round and simple, is one of them. Far from being just a breakfast staple, whole eggs, not just the whites, are a nutritional powerhouse especially vital for aging muscles. Inside their delicate shell lies a near-perfect combination of high-quality protein, essential fats, and a unique set of nutrients that work in harmony to protect and rebuild strength as the years go by. Each egg offers about 6 grams of protein, but the magic isn't only in the amount, it's in the bioavailability. That means your body can absorb and use egg protein extremely well, making it one of the most efficient, muscle-supporting foods available. But here's something often overlooked. Nearly half of that protein is found in the yolk, along with a rich supply of choline, vitamin D, and most notably, leucine. Leucine is a key amino acid that acts like a spark plug, triggering muscle protein synthesis, especially when your body becomes less responsive with age. In fact, recent studies from the University of Illinois have shown that eating whole eggs after exercise stimulates 40% more muscle-building activity compared to egg whites alone. It's the synergy between the yolk and the white that truly fuels recovery. For decades, many older adults were told to avoid egg yolks due to cholesterol concerns. But science has evolved. We now know that for most people, eating up to 7 whole eggs per week doesn't increase heart disease risk and may even improve cholesterol profiles. So, what does this mean for you? Try including 1 to 2 whole eggs a day, ideally in the morning when your body is most ready to use protein for muscle maintenance. Hard-boiled eggs make for an easy, nutritious snack. No fuss, no prep. In the end, it's not just an egg. It's a quiet ally. Humble, whole, and deeply supportive of your strength, one bite at a time. Coming in at number 5, chicken breast, lean, light, and built for lifelong strength. Sometimes, the most powerful choices are also the simplest. A piece of chicken breast, tender and lean, may not seem extraordinary at first glance, but for aging muscles searching for clarity and strength, it quietly delivers everything they need. Let's begin with what matters most: protein. A single 4-ounce, 113 grams, serving of skinless chicken breast provides around 26 grams of high-quality protein, complete with all the essential amino acids needed to repair and maintain muscle mass. For older adults, whose ability to process protein efficiently declines with age, this kind of clean, concentrated protein source is more than helpful. It's essential. What sets chicken apart is how gentle it is on the digestive system. Unlike heavier meats, chicken breast is easy to prepare, easy to chew, and easy to digest, making it ideal for those who may struggle with appetite or chewing strength. But the real beauty of chicken breast lies in its balance. It's low in saturated fat, yet rich in vitamin B6, which supports nerve function and helps your body use stored energy more effectively, both critical as metabolism slows and recovery time increases with age. It also offers a steady dose of phosphorus, a mineral essential for maintaining strong bones and healthy muscle contractions. And here's something comforting: chicken can be whatever you need it to be. A warm bowl of shredded chicken and vegetables, a simple grilled fillet over leafy greens, or a nourishing soup on a quiet evening. It doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent. Include chicken breast 2 to 3 times a week, ideally paired with whole grains and healthy fats like olive oil or avocado. And always choose minimally processed cuts. Skip the pre-packaged, sodium-laden options, because building strength at any age isn't about doing more. It's about doing what matters, with care, with intention, and with kindness toward your body. Coming in at number 4, beans and legumes, humble foods with powerful purpose. They don't sparkle. They don't carry a trendy label. But beans and legumes have quietly sustained civilizations for centuries, and now they may just be your strongest partner in the journey to maintain strength and independence as you age. From black beans and lentils to chickpeas, these unpretentious foods are packed with a unique combination of nutrients that do more than fill your plate. They fuel your muscles, feed your gut, and calm silent inflammation that weakens the body over time. Let's talk about the protein first. A cup of cooked beans offers around 15 grams of protein, not as much as meat perhaps, but enough to support daily muscle repair and maintenance, especially when eaten consistently. But the real magic lies in how slowly that protein is digested, thanks to the natural fiber structure of beans. This slow, steady release keeps your body nourished longer, providing sustained energy and reducing the risk of muscle breakdown during the day. And then there's resistant starch, a special type of carbohydrate found in many legumes. It acts like food for the beneficial bacteria in your gut, promoting a healthy microbiome. Why does that matter? Because a well-functioning gut doesn't just improve digestion. It regulates inflammation, supports nutrient absorption, and even influences muscle health. Beans are also rich in iron, potassium, magnesium, and folate, nutrients that are essential for oxygen delivery, muscle contraction, and cell regeneration. When these are missing, your body feels the weight. Fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery become more frequent companions. But here's a gentle reminder: if beans feel heavy or cause discomfort, don't give up on them. Try starting small, soaking dry beans overnight, or opting for split lentils, which are easier to digest. Your body, like a good companion, often just needs a little time to adjust. 3 to 4 servings per week may sound modest, but their impact is anything but. because the quiet strength of beans mirrors the strength you hold within. Not loud, not flashy, but steady, rooted, and ready to rise, meal by meal. Coming in at number 3, berries, gentle protectors of muscle and memory. There's something quietly magical about a bowl of berries. Their colors are deep, their flavors vivid, and yet their true power runs deeper still, nourishing not just your body, but your resilience. For older adults, berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries offer far more than a sweet treat. They are a natural defense system, small but mighty, protecting your muscles from the gradual damage caused by time and stress. Let's begin with what science calls oxidative stress, an invisible process where unstable molecules, known as free radicals, slowly damage the cells in your body, including your muscle fibers. This is one of the key drivers of age-related muscle loss. But berries are rich in antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins and polyphenols, which help neutralize these harmful molecules, preserving the integrity of your muscle tissue and reducing inflammation at a cellular level. In other words, berries slow the silent erosion that weakens the body over decades. But that's not all. Berries also influence inflammatory signals, tiny messengers in your immune system. While a bit of inflammation is necessary for healing, chronic low-grade inflammation, common in aging, breaks down muscle tissue more than it builds it. The natural compounds in berries rebalance this immune response, creating an internal environment where healing is supported and strength can be rebuilt. And if that weren't enough, berries also supply vitamin C, crucial for the production of collagen, the structural framework that keeps muscles, tendons, and joints working together. As collagen declines with age, having enough vitamin C becomes essential not only for firm skin, but for fluid, stable movement. So how can you bring this gift into your life? Just one small bowl per day, fresh or frozen, is enough. Add them to Greek yogurt, blend them into a morning smoothie, or simply enjoy them on their own as a naturally sweet snack. Because when it comes to aging well, the smallest things often make the biggest difference. A handful of berries taken with intention isn't just nourishment. It's your way of saying, I choose to keep moving forward, softly but surely. Coming in at number 2, lean beef, solid strength in every bite. There's something timeless about a piece of well-cooked beef. It's grounding, comforting, something you can chew on, both literally and metaphorically. But beyond taste, lean beef carries a weight of purpose. For older adults, it's not just food. It's a foundation for keeping the body strong and steady. Every 4-ounce serving, about 113 grams, of lean beef delivers roughly 25 grams of complete protein, rich in the amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle. But one amino acid in particular stands out, leucine. Leucine is like a messenger. It knocks on your muscle's door and says, it's time to grow. The older we get, the harder it is for our bodies to respond to that message. This condition is called anabolic resistance. But leucine has the power to break through that resistance, reigniting the process of muscle protein synthesis, even when our muscles have started to go quiet. Lean beef is one of the richest natural sources of leucine, making it especially effective for older adults who need more of this signal to maintain their strength. But that's not the whole story. Beef also contains creatine, a compound that stores and delivers energy to your muscles. While the body can produce creatine, this ability declines with age, making food sources more important. Regular intake supports better muscle endurance, size, and even mental clarity. Add to that a wealth of iron, zinc, and B vitamins, nutrients essential for oxygen transport, immune support, and cellular energy. And beef becomes more than a protein source. It becomes a system-wide ally. So how to use it wisely? Choose lean cuts like sirloin or tenderloin. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week, balanced with plenty of vegetables. And when possible, opt for grass-fed beef, which contains more anti-inflammatory omega-3s and healthier fat profiles. Because strength is not just about building muscle, it's about preserving the life within them. And sometimes, that preservation begins with the satisfying weight of a nourishing meal. A plate of lean beef, well prepared and well timed, isn't just a meal. It's a moment of reclaiming your power. And finally, coming in at number 1. Whey protein, a pure boost for muscles that refuse to give up. There are times in life when simplicity becomes profound. A quiet glass of protein shake, taken after a walk or a gentle stretch, can carry more healing than it seems. Whey protein, extracted from milk during the cheese-making process, might just be the most powerful tool in the fight against age-related muscle loss. Not because it's trendy or high-tech, but because it speaks the biological language of your body clearly and efficiently. As we grow older, our muscles stop listening the way they used to. The signal to grow, to repair, to maintain gets weaker. This natural resistance is what leads many older adults to feel weaker, even when they're trying their best to eat well and stay active. Whey protein contains the highest natural concentration of leucine, the amino acid that tells your muscles, "You are still needed, stay strong." Unlike slower digesting proteins, whey is absorbed rapidly. It floods the bloodstream with essential amino acids within minutes, creating a spike that activates muscle protein synthesis, even in older, less responsive muscle tissue. And that's not all. Whey is also rich in bioactive peptides that help improve blood flow to muscles, enhance insulin sensitivity, and reduce low-grade inflammation, a trio of effects that are crucial to maintaining muscle function in later years. Studies have shown that older adults who supplement with whey protein, even without exercising, experience better strength, balance, and mobility over time. And when combined with light resistance training, the results can be truly transformative. So how can you use it? Start with 20 to 30 grams per day, ideally within 30 minutes after any physical activity, even a walk or gardening. Mix it with water, milk, or blend it with fruits and a spoon of nut butter for a full, nourishing mini meal. Choose unflavored, low-processed whey with minimal additives. And most importantly, don't think of it as a supplement. Think of it as a message to your body, to your muscles, to your spirit. A message that says, "You're still in this. You still have strength, and you're not done yet." And there you have it, 10 simple, powerful foods that can help you protect your muscles, rebuild your strength, and stay independent, no matter your age. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about consistency, gentle choices, and the quiet belief that your body still has so much more to give. At HealthVibe 365, we believe that aging is not a decline, it's a transformation. And with the right knowledge and care, you can meet each new chapter with strength, grace, and confidence. So if you found value in today's video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to HealthVibe 365, and turn on the bell so you'll never miss an episode. We're here with you every step of the way.